We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Going to throw right away. A throw complete to Scott. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield.
Oh, right.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Slot man in motion right. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Why, Tony? Tony. Tonight.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Stroud. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Toward the boundary, taken in by Collins. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. 1 quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score 6-7.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Here's 3rd and 2. Gray is the motion man here. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Gray is the motion man here. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs. You need...
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Robbie.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 17-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, uno. Buggy. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud. This pass is caught by Scott. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mixon. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Already. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw here on first down. His throw left side is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection, and they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
On the quick, right?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field.
And he will score again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Sky Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
On these two. Hey, Sunday.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. Third and long.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Patrick to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two.
Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This will be from 42 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Nike Texas.
They'll motion their tight end, Scott.
Hey.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get this so up to about the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Whoa. How? What's what? Red. Tonight.
They'll go right back to Mixon. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Texans first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, south.
In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Robin. Here we go. Tonight.
On the give, this is Mixon. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow.
the play fake. Here's Mahomes. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Open man, right side, is Kelsey. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Kansas City.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Scott. They'll run with Mixon. He's inside the 25. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
All right.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
All right.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
All right.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll go down to a knee.
On the quick, right? Here we go.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Yellow!
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Kelsey.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow!
They put Kelsey in motion. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he missed it. Didn't hit that one squarely at all. That's no good. And the score stays the same. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. And they do it in blowout fashion.